My name is Magda Andersson. I'm a singer and guitarist in the Banished Privateers and Women Rock.
I am the fire, I am burning brighter, roaring like the sun, and I am the one. I've been drinking far too much, leave away, all away, Banker's got me in his clutch, all the way to joy.
I have had that classic story with like being effed by a record label and things like that. Like I had this guy from Denmark who had a record label and he wanted to release my first album on there, and I went to Denmark with my musicians and recorded the album and everything. And in the end, it took me like 2 years to well, in the end, I never got to release that album. I had to record it once again because he really didn't do what he said he would. And like, there's a lot of people that are not to be trusted out there, and that sucks. But like within Banished Privateers, I think my main struggle has been with like confidence and my self-image, because it's like in this world there's a lot of like macho attitudes and like a way of speaking to each other that is really like macho, and you have to keep up with that, I think, if you want to be a part of that world. Or at least that has been an experience for me, that I need to keep up with that kind of language and that kind of attitude. And I mean, that's fine by me, but it's a bit it can be really draining when you feel like you don't have the choice but to be macho with them, to be one of the boys. When it comes to songwriting, I do have a lot of female songwriters that I look up to a lot. Like in particular, I would say Dolly Parton and Joni Mitchell, and also Patti Smith. I think like I love their style, and I love how they are such icons in a male-dominated industry, and they have written like huge hit songs, and yeah, that really inspires me. And I would say, like, for me now, I also get a lot of inspiration from my band. I guess that's kind of cheesy, but we have like a really nice environment for creating, and I think like feeling safe within the band and like being able to be myself, that is also really inspiring. It's hard to pick like one achievement, because I look at my career as like it's all a process, and I mean, it's a lifestyle for me. And I think what I'm most proud of is that I have been able to build a life around music, and like I have created a home where I can live and I can buy my food while doing music. And being a part-time pirate is pretty cool too. Yeah, so that's like what has always been my goal, and I have achieved like being able to actually make a life for myself. And then, oh yeah, I'm also really proud of the community that we have built around our band. I think like I could never believe that we could like have people care so much about our music, or it's not just about the music, but like having people gather and being friends around something that is like it's built around really important values, I think, and it's it's very clear that that the community actually make a difference in people's lives. Like we hear stories all the time from people being like having spent a lot of time alone because they don't feel like that they have a place where they belong. And in our community, a lot of people actually feel like they belong, and I think I'm very, very proud of that. Have fun with it and take yourself seriously. Oh yeah, this is also really important. Try to like always appreciate the work of others instead of comparing yourself and competing with them.